Previously on Tales of Arise.
Everybody get enough rest? We ready for this?
Yeah, oh god, Elephant Man. Is it just me, or do our balls just hurt a lot?
Yeah, Law, goddamn. Those ladies sure knew how to party. Right, though, Lame? You two don't even know the half of what I went through last night. Note to self, mind Kasara's stamina.
And now, back to Boobasod. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jarabi Therian, bringing you another episode of Tales of Arise. In the last episode, we explored the mysterious space station that we've been sucked into. And within this space station, we met one of those weird creatures that turned into the Red Woman. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but yeah, Hefric 35. And it's within this space station that Hefric 35 has been monitoring or, presiding over or overseeing, that we've learned the truth about everything that has occurred within this story. So the first thing we find out, which is a big twist in all of this, which changes everything that we've known. So the thing that has been the crux of this conflict between the Dahnans and the Renans, the racial divide, the slavery, all of it, was one big lie. It turns out that the Renans that we've been fighting throughout this game were the descendants of Dahnans who wielded astral arts centuries ago. But these Dahnans, who are like Rinwell and her family, they were abducted by these creatures that turned into the Red Woman, and then they were transformed into Renans. And then later, they were used to invade Dahna again, to enslave the Dahnans. So all this time, there was no racial divide between the two, races. Renans, the Renans that we know, never really existed. And that the true Renans were the Red Women, those red creatures that we've been encountering, also known as the Helgonquill. They are the true Renans, which was an insane plot twist that you just hammered us with. And so now, what we've been dealing with, truly, was a race that has been essentially enslaved by this great spirit, by this high concentration of astral energy that's known as the Great One, or the Great Spirit, right? The Great Spirit? Yeah, Great Spirit. The Great Spirit is a result of astral energy becoming too potent. The Renan homeworld's astral energy became too potent and formed its own consciousness. And this consciousness essentially enslaved the Helgonquill to do its every bidding. And essentially, the Great Spirit wants to sap every single ounce of Dahna's energy to feed its own. And in doing so, it ordered the Helgonquill to kidnap the Dahnans that had astral arts. And eventually, they were trying to, do what they did with Alphen and Naori, where they tried to create the Renans Alma, and then take all of Dahna's astral energy. But when that ceremony failed, and Alphen and Naori were separated from each other, the Great Spirit went on to try and recreate the Renans Alma. And in doing so, it had to get the energy from Dahna again, which would take centuries, or a long time. And that's how we came to the crown contest. The crown contest was a result of the failure of the first ceremony with Alphen. And so, it is very much true. The crown contest was all a ruse. All of it was a lie. Everything that we've known so far was a lie that was created by that Great Spirit. All in the purpose of taking away all of Dahna's astral energy. And if we don't stop it, Dahna will become what the Renan homeworld became. The Renan homeworld is dead. Every single ounce of astral energy is gone, and all the Helgonquill are about to be extinct. So yeah, that was a pretty insane plot twist that I'm still trying to process all of that, man. I was hungry for some lore dump, but man, the writers really cooked, and it was delicious. On a serious note, I have to say, I was not expecting that at all, or any of this, really. I do like the fact that they took time to build this up, so the Great Spirit was a result of the astral energy coming too potent. They've been talking about this over and over again, that astral energy can happen to astral energy. So yeah, it kind of makes sense that astral energy would eventually become a problem later in this plot. So it's one thing I'm a little bit confused about. It's so the astral energies that we've been facing, the fire demon, and likely it's going to be the other like monsters that we might face in these other areas where the lights fell. So why is it that like when astral energy becomes potent, it gets violent? Why? Like the first time we fought against that fire demon, it just attacked us, and the second time too. It's likely going to be the case for the other forms of the other astral energies. They'll just attack us like right there and then. And then there's the Great Spirit, who basically just wants to, sap all of Dahna of his energy and just like kill everything as a result. Why is astral energy, when it becomes potent, become so violent at the same time? I don't understand that. It's possible to like, maybe it's because that astral energy doesn't necessarily go along with human morality or something. Like, astral energy just cares about preserving itself above all things, even at the sacrifice of other living organisms. That might be the explanation here. That's what I think. And I think that the voice of Dahna might have been the exception to this, because I feel like the voice of Dahna was aware of what was going on and tried to plead all of us to stop it. But yeah, I'm interested in the idea that like the astral energy was the true culprit behind everything that's been going on. Like, it's not really technically a god. It's just astral energy gone out of control, which is okay. It's not like God, so that's a good first step. So yeah, like we're about to essentially go through the Renan homeworld and find the core of the Great Spirit and try and destroy. Like I think we're trying to like seal away the astral energy into Renan's Alma again, and then try to destroy it. But that would result in Shion's death, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. So we're essentially just trying to like make sure like we use the Renan's Alma to contain this, the Thorn Curse and the Great Spirit, which are both two of the same thing, really. I have to say, I really enjoyed that like lore dump episode. I know it's like I haven't really like fought a single enemy in it, but like it was so interesting. Plus, with all the character moments that happen in it too, like Dohalim and Kasara, their like relationship and stories wrapping up a little bit, like in that scene. They still have more stuff to go through, but I feel like they've reached the climax of their relationship. Ha, get it, climax. And then Rinwell and Law, who also had their issues to deal with, like the fact that like Law didn't trust the spirit of Dahna, while Rinwell did, and that kind of like caused a divide between the two. I didn't really pay attention to that kind of storyline because I didn't think they would do much of anything with it, but they actually did, which is kind of surprising. And that moment between the two of them was actually kind of cute. Yes, he was. And then there was Alpha and Shion. They had sex. I will not accept any other explanation, okay? They had sex. Fuck it. Everyone in this team had sex at a space station. And Heifer 35 had to watch the entire thing, apparently. That would be so funny if that was the case. You can imagine Heifer 35 was like watching, just thinking about this, whole thing. And then it just watches all 6 of these characters have sex with each other. It's like, not bad, Renans. That would be so funny. But yeah, so before we go through the Rena homeworld and complete this game's main story, we still have a lot of things to deal with. Firstly, there's side quests that I need to do, first off, like, the places where the lights fell. First off, I have to deal with those. Then there are side quests that are popped up back in Calaglia. Not in Cestolia, but I still need to, like, fight that deer boss. Then, we still need to give that lady the book that we want. I feel like, I have a feeling that I know what the book is, because, like, they got new weapons in the items shop and all that. Then, we have to go through this, like, cavern here, and there's a quest in Pelagia for some reason. And then this one back in Del Falzo. Faisal, so I don't fucking know. And then we still need to find those fucking owls, of course. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do in the meantime. The first thing I want to do is that I want to get through this tower, because I think that I might be ready to go through it. And I also want to go through that other area in Elden Menacea, because apparently I heard that, like, if you get through that, like, dungeon in Elden Menacea, you get one of the best artifacts in the game, which is really enticing me to, like, choose that over this, but the enemies there are still kind of tough, man, like, jeez. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go through this, like, tower, and I'll likely go through the cavern next, and then finally at the place in Elden Menacea. But in the meantime, I'm gonna, like, juggle between the two with, like, side quests, and then, like, go through all of them. So I have, like, a total of, like, how many side quests? 4. Okay, I have 4 side quests, so I think I'm going to, like, do 1 side quest in Mosgul, like, to meet that guy again. And then I'm going to, like, go through the tower again. In which case, man, it's gonna be a really fun ride to try and go through all this side content. First off, I want to like check out the shop here, because we got some like new weapons, man. Like, look at this shit. Wow, this is a gnarly sword here. Realm Unifier, a sword born of opposing beings coming together, with the power to open the way to new worlds. It slices through anything that stands in its path. Damn, this is pretty gnarly as shit, man. But my god, kinda want to get this for Alpha, man. Like, I think
I have to like get certain things first off. Like, it's like more items I need to get, man.
Then El Val, a holy blade said to be blessed by a high power. It rends and tears the wicked and shall bring salvation to all souls. Enhanced arts light. I still haven't found light arts for Alpha yet, which is weird. And a Sol del Lem Regnes, a sword from Rena legend whose materials are structure are unknown. Stories tell of it once bringing the mortal realm with the underworld. Okay. And then Hollow Edge, a sword that glows ominously from the dark astral energy it holds. Rumors claim whole battlefields have disappeared in the void by his blade. Yeah, I gotta consider getting these weapons, it looks so fucking cool. Then finally, Shion got some new stuff as well. Monochrome Spiral, a gun born of opposing beings coming together. Powerful enough to forge new worlds. Its bullets bore through anything that stands in their path. Yeah, we're getting the ultimate weapons for these characters now. It's gonna be a bit hard to get all of them, but I'll try my best to get them all. Sacred Carmen, a holy gun said to be blessed by a higher power. It shoots straight through the wicked and shall wash away the sins of the world. The world! And Bright Angelica, a platinum rifle fitted with a beautiful azure ornaments. The field of vision inside the sights can be adjusted to fit in the individual wielder. Yeah, it looks like, I do prefer like the other one as well, the other rose, red rose. But I might consider actually getting this too, because like, I feel like it might, go well with Shion. Plus, I kind of feel like she deserves a new weapon as well to go along with this outfit of hers. But oh well. And then Renwell, look at this baby boy, whoa! Oblivion Ring, a book of arts developed to wipe out enemy forces in local conflicts. It deploys a magic circle that raises the caster's power to its utter limit. This has got to be what the book lady wants. It's gotta be, come on. There's no way it isn't. Heavenly Gaze, a holy book said to be blessed by a higher power. It rains judgment upon the wicked and shall purge the world of hatred and resentment. And then for Dohalim, Liber Pater, a powerful rod that is extremely light, yet deals devastating blows. It swings with the utmost grace and the beauty in even the deadliest of battlefields. Man, looks pretty neat. Deus Auroria, a holy rod said to be blessed by a higher power. It pierces the wicked and shall bring about the end of all world war and conflict across the globe. And then for Kasara, Matriarch Martel, a great shield that offers absolute protection. The figure depicted, embracing all of humanity, is known as the Mother of Love. I have to say, that actually looks like a pretty damn cool shield. It kind of works well with like Kasara's outfit too, her default outfit. I consider getting that. And then Adamus Regina, the holy shield said to be blessed by a higher power. It smashes the wicked and shall free the world from his anguish. Then there's the blue shield. I don't remember if I actually read this one. A shield with distinct blue lines found lying in a tower that stretches to the heavens. It's said to be able to block wide-reaching astral arts. And then for Law. Now he also got this as well. Oblivion Gauntlets. Arm braces developed to wipe out enemy forces in local conflicts. Its magic circles raises the wearer's physical abilities to their utter limits. Then Divine Wrath. Holy gauntlets said to be blessed by a higher power. They smash the wicked and shall be cleansed the world of all malice that ails it. And then Castin Rane. I'm gonna get this for Law. Gauntlets made with Lennox technology. Extensive testing and calculations during the R&D stage have yielded gauntlets that are light and yet touch. Light and yet tough, I mean. Yeah, let's get that for Law. Then eventually we're gonna like get these things as well. Like, I gotta get these, man. I gotta get them like so bad. And also, there's no way I can like get another like emblem yet, because I still have to find it. Like that emblem that Shion is looking for, or she needs. All right, let's like just equip this for Law, because I do like how these things look on him. So yeah, probably will also get some like armor as well for the characters if there's any available armor. Yeah, there is, or not. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Alrighty then. So here's what I'm gonna do. First off, we're gonna head back to Calaglia first, because I kind of like want to like do one side quest and then go to the tower. Unless this side quest has something to do with something else. And I also gotta like check out that other spot too.
Finally. If
only you could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Ah man, it feels so good to see it again. We're so back!
Hey, Alphin, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
What?
Hey, she's pretty cute.
who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
What is it, Law? I guess you're like focusing on other stuff or something. Hello there, dude.
Stay calm, everyone. I assure you the Crimson Crows are working overtime to investigate whatever is going on against the sky. Right now, you have nothing to fear. We don't see any danger that could threaten us for the time being.
Oh boy, they don't know, do they?
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know that we're all basically fucked. Okay, so let's like do this side quest. But first,
Anybody around here?
yeah, I know guys, I know. Let me do this skit real quick, okay? Whatever this skit is.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something.
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No, I mean, wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Even though somehow they look so giant and buff.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
Ah, that's a good question. I didn't think anyone would point that out.
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
No.
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
No, what?
Let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Well, kind of, except for the fact that, like, we've seen them so many freaking times. It's like, eh. I'm just kind of so bored of, like, fighting those guys. Like, I hope that we get to fight the Helganquil, though. That would be something interesting.
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking, maybe meat?
Get him, Hoodle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hoodle.
Ow, ow, ow! Seriously, what the hell?
Oh my god, these two. Ah, another one. Memories of Calaclia. Okay, let me like talk with you first, dude. Hey, it's been a while. Oh, hi, Helfin.
Hey,
Hey, Cole. What's up? You don't look too hot, kid. Been a while, hasn't it? Look at this. We got some new drip. I'm really hungry. Even with the runner gone, there's still not enough food to go around. That's not good. If there's no way to bring some food in from outside Calaclia?
yes.
We have been. Thanks to your hard work, we've managed to establish trade routes and have a little food coming in. But other places are not very well off either, so there's only so much we can broker between realms. Especially since this realm is nothing but rocks and sand for the most part.
That's great.
That's sad. I wish something more could be done. There's still hope. I heard there's a merchant from Ceslodia who's visiting Ganymede Castle.
How's this?
Would you mind talking to him for us?
Got it.
Sure, we'll see what he has to say.
Hey.
In the meantime, here, have this bread.
Wow, thanks. Where'd you get it? She don't always come prepared like that. Anyway, let's make our way to Ganymede Castle. Global connection. Okay. Alright then, dude. There's still hope. I hear the bird. Yeah, okay. Alright, what's this skit here?
I never realized before just how hot this place is. It's like being inside a fire.
You're only just noticing? Ah, yes, forgive me. The whole lack of sensory feedback situation.
That's the one. It's hard to believe I once worked in this soup, let alone helped spearhead a revolution.
And all with the mask concealing your face. It must have been very grimy beneath that.
Oh, you have no idea, Shion. I may have lost my sense of, pain, but I could still smell, and goddamn, the stank inside that iron mask. I was kind of glad that Balsa broke that off a little bit for me.
Back then, we had our plates full enough dealing with constant abuse from our Renan overlords. It never occurred to me the air itself was oppressive in its own way. My head's spinning just with the effort it takes to walk.
I think that's called heat stroke. You might want to take a sip of water.
You mean that water that's been festering under the sun for days? I wouldn't chance it without boiling it first.
Oh, I know. I'll go to the dock and fetch us some clean water.
Water alone won't suffice. You'll need to ensure his sodium levels are replenished as well.
In that case, let's see if we can rustle up some rock salt. Alphen, you go cool off in the shade for a while. Shion, stay and keep an eye on him.
And then there were two.
Bit of an overreaction, but it's still kind of them.
Maybe it's not the time, but this place brings back memories.
I know what you mean. We're back where it all started.
You don't ever regret meeting me sometimes, do you?
Oh no, far from it. You're our best healer. You're still in our party. Like, has there ever been a time where you weren't in our party? Aside from, like, Voltron kidnapping you, obviously, but has there ever been a time where I willingly took you out of my party, Shion? I don't think there ever was.
Are you kidding? You started all of this. Bringing down the wall, retrieving my sense of self. I have no regrets.
Welcome back, Law.
Hey, don't mind me. I'll just, like, walk the other direction while you two make out again for the umpteenth time. Heh, it's so funny. Okay, thinking of the herd. Okay, let me head over to Dahna and Rena Castle on the 3rd floor. What in the? Oh, it's a foodie! Oh my god, I did not expect to see him here.
Hey.
Well, if it isn't our old foodie friend, this time you're in Calaglia, eh? I never expected to see him in Calaglia. Alphen, finally, I've been waiting for you to show up. Nice threads too. Oh, you want to talk to him, but not me. Great. That's because I can tell your play is no good. What's up, Cordero? Want another recipe? Quite the opposite, actually. I can't find anything here. There aren't any fine delicacies here in Calaglia. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can't think of anything like that either. I want to take something with me, but at this rate, I don't know what I'm going to do.
If you can't find anything, why not just pick something to eat yourself instead?
What?
There's no stuff to eat in these parts. Just whip up something good with what you can find yourself. That's kind of what cooking is all about, isn't it? I would have figured you of all people would know that.
Oh, you've got guts for thinking you can lecture me about food, young lady. But you're absolutely right. Not only am I a fine connoisseur of food, I am also a chef par excellence. Watch and learn as I put all of my years of culinary experience to good use to produce the finest dish this land has ever seen. I'm not sure he made anything else by himself.
Okay.
Oh, yeah? If you're so confident, I'd definitely like to take some home with me.
Great.
Let me help. This concerns Calaglia, so it feels personal to me. Gladly. In that case, could you gather some ingredients for me? Say, some wheat and eggs? Alright, here you go. Actually, we've got what you need already. Great! Now I can get to work. With these ingredients and all my knowledge and insight, this is sure to turn out exquisitely. Bet this is gonna be the ice cream. It's so fitting. All done!
But this is...
What is this? Some kind of fried bread?
Let's give it a taste.
Wow.
Whoa, this is good! You sure put those ingredients to good use. No, that's not what you're supposed to say, Alphen! You're supposed to say the line!
I'll give him credit there, but doesn't the inside still taste a little doughy to you?
Yes, plus there's nothing special about just plain old fried bread. Even my skills, it looks like I have more work to do. Fried bread that's still doughy. Wait, I got it! Eureka! How about these? Are they supposed to be rings?
Yes.
Yep. It was inspired by these castle's architects. I call them Dahnan donuts.
Okay, I'll try one.
Oh.
Oh, now this is good! I can't get enough of this crispy texture!
Yeah, tastes great. I'm in heaven! I had no idea you could make anything like this in Calaglia. No, you're supposed to say the line, Alphen. Absolutely! Yeah, well, decide not to say it. I like it. It's got a unique flavor, too. I can work with this.
Nice.
Excellent! I'm glad to hear my hard work has paid off. Hey, what do you think about selling these things? I'll bring the whole bunch back to Custodian. They'll be a hit. Maybe I should. You know, I finally realized something after fixing these donuts for you all. Cooking has the power to make people smile, and I want to spread that sensation far and wide. You got yourself a deal. There's no finer delicacy than the joy in your heart that comes from a good meal. That's what being a gourmand is truly about.
I know exactly what you mean.
Ha! Yeah, of course you do, Xian. I'll teach you the recipe for these donuts. It's the least I can do to repay you for all your help. Thanks, Cordero. Let me ask you one more thing before you go. How do my donuts actually taste? How do they taste? Well, absolutely exquisite! With that, my culinary quest has finally come to an end. Ah, man. Okay, this wasn't too funny, but I actually like how they made up an entire plotline of this side quest. Gladdy made a donuts recipe. Popular donuts prepared by a Galactian gourmet chef. Though nothing special to look at, their to die for taste has taken the world by storm. Alright, thanks dude. No more singing, I guess. Oh well. Hopefully these donuts will bring a lot of smiles to whomever eats them. Heh. Wow, I'm gonna have to tell the merchants in the other realms about these donuts. Ah, that's nice. Very nice indeed. Alright then, I'm trying to I want to see what this donut recipe is all about, what it gives me. Probably something large. Alright then, let's get here.
You know guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zoogles. Like, a whole lot.
Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't really mention this. What about the Zoogles? What are the Zoogles' involvement in all of this? Apparently they're animals that were brought down from Rena. Does that mean that the Zoogles were originally normal animals, but they were transformed into those things?
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dahna, let alone up in Lenegus.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Wait, does that mean that, the Zoogles can get down and dirty when they want to? Ugh!
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zoogles originally used to be living creatures native to Dahna and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zoogles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First people made Zoogles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
Well, too bad, guys. They tried to kill us, so it's all in self-defense, really.
Hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zoogles aren't so different after all.
Maybe, but still, fuck them. Their roars that manage to hit you every time are annoying. Huh, who is this guy? I hope everyone's okay back in Vincent. Okay. I guess there's people who come from all over the place. That's nice. Okay, I do want to do one more thing, which is there's another side quest here that I should. Oh yeah, man, I forgot about the boss enemy over here. Actually, let me do this side quest first. Okay, so let me check my skill panel real quick. But didn't get any. Hold on, was I supposed to go back to that guy first? Oh, it was. Pussies. I kind of forgot about that. Alright, we got your thingamabob. Donuts. Alphen, you're back!
Hey.
Yeah, and I brought some food with me. Help yourselves.
Huh?
What is it? Some kind of treat?
Yes.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Oh.
Whoa, this is fantastic.
Yay!
Yeah, this is so yummy. Where'd you get these?
A friend of ours has been making them over in Gladamita Castle using ingredients from around here.
What?
Really? You can make food this tasty here in Galaglia?
The merchant from Custodian liked them too. I think trade between our realms is going to pick up thanks to these.
Yeah!
Yeah, we can sell food this good anywhere. This is great. It's so cool to know that we can make stuff like this here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Guess I'll have to stop complaining so much now.
I'm gonna see what other awesome stuff I can make here in Collective, too. That way, I can pay you back for that bread you gave me before, miss.
I can't wait to see what you make. You better pay me back, because that bread was damn good.
Clerk uniform. The uniform of a clerk tasked with bringing items to customers. A position that demands speed, reflexes, and good memory all at once. Okay. 18,000 gold for the donuts? Jeez. That's a lot.
We avoided getting roasted in that ring. But what we could really use is something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
Heh. Probably.
You guys seem to have a better understanding of what's going on in this planet than I do. I won't try to get in your way or talk you out of it. I'll just sit and watch how things unfold from here and hope for the best.
Don't worry, dude. We'll be careful. I don't think we got anything new, unfortunately. We didn't, fight any enemies so far. Okay, let's, get this for increase attack, elemental attack when surrounded. Alright, let's, do this other side quest, too, over here.
Alrighty, over here, right? Oh, you again.
I forgot my voice for you.
Yeah.
Hey, seems like you guys are staying pretty busy. Oh.
Hey.
You can say that again. You seem to be in higher spirits yourself, Grenar.
I try. I like to think I'm good at staying positive, if nothing else. After all, with everyone so scared right now, it's important for you guys like us to stand tall and keep hope alive, you know?
You said it.
What's got you all down in the dumps? Me? I'm fine, I guess. Well, you don't sound like that to me.
If Zephyr saw you like that, he'd be none too pleased. Grenar, cut him some slack.
What'd I say? Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Anyways, I just remembered that Nath said he has a favor to ask you guys. He does? What is it? You should talk to him yourselves. Tell him I sent you. See you later.
That's great.
Huh? He's scurried off in a rush. That stuff with Zephyr, your dad, still weighing on your mind, huh?
I guess...
I've known every Crimson Crow since I was in diapers, so I know better than anyone just how much they revered him. It's not like anyone's pointing the finger at me, but it's hard to stop imagining that they don't hate me somehow.
Do you want to wait here while we talk to Nath?
Thanks.
No, I'll come along. Not like waiting around is going to make me feel any better.
Mixed feelings. This is gonna be for his panel. It's gonna be a long episode by the looks of it. Alright then, where's Nath? Oh, there you are, Nath. Oh, hey guys, what can I do for you?
Well...
We're going to ask you the exact same thing. Grenar sent us to talk to you. Said you had a favor to ask. Favor? What favor? Oh, I know. You know the Iglia waste? There's a Zoogle there I wanted to take care of. Oh great, a boss enemy. Fucking Christ. For now, we managed to contain it and block off the roads. But who knows when we'll break rules and start causing trouble again.
Alright.
Makes sense? I'm guessing you want us to go in and make sure that never happens. More or less, yeah. But I'm not asking you to do it, Alfred. I want Law to take care of it instead.
Me? Really?
You got a problem with that?
No, it's not that, but...
Alright.
Good. Then get to work as soon as possible. If you need to break the barrier to get it done, that's fine too. Anyway, that's all from me. Don't be down, you hear?
I guess.
What's with these guys? First Renard starts acting weird and now Nath?
It's me. This is because I got my dad killed. Law. No, it's fine. It's the least I can do after what I put these guys through. I'll be back.
Got it.
Nobody said we couldn't help you. We'll come too. Ah, dang. Alright then, it's probably where Iglia wastes? That area. Okay, finally. I get to go there now. Okay, I'll fight this Zoogle, and it might be a boss as usual. Okay, let's rest up first. And get this food.
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
That is a
Closer
fun.
look, Shion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
That's so funny. Okay, let me like check to see if I haven't missed anything. There's a lot of skits in this game. Holy crap. Alright, nothing else. I didn't miss anything. The joys of eating too. Jeez, it's like a lot of skits. Okay, the joys of eating.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
Oh,
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver-spooned elite for you.
That's so funny. Okay, still more stuff to do as well. Okay, let me like rest up first. And then let's eat. Let's check these donuts out. Earn combat points up large. Whoa, that could be good. Though I would prefer to have this sausage over here. This thick ass sausage. Because I need to beat that Zoogle. And I feel like we're gonna like fight him as Law, so we need that like sausage. And then we're going to like these will probably be the final bonds for the characters. So let's start from the bottom up. Dohalim.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
Would you perchance be interested in going on a walk together?
Why? You're not on guard duty for another few hours.
Which is why I want to walk. To hear the music in these parts.
Music? Where are you going to find musicians all the way out here?
yeah, we're in Calaglia, Dohalim.
There's more to music than what people play. It's in the grass, fluttering in the wind, the leaves in the trees, and the songs of birds and insects.
Dohalim, none of those things are in Calaglia.
Once you open your ears, you'll find that music is truly everywhere in this world.
What sounds like music depends on who's listening, huh? It's an interesting idea, but I think it might be a little too difficult for me. Speaking of music, whatever happened to your instruments? You used to be a musician, didn't you?
Those are well out of my reach at this point. That aside, I don't feel that I yet have the right to play any of them again. You could say that it is in part my way of atoning for that which I have failed to do over the years.
Meaning that you haven't completely given up on making things right.
Do you think me a fool stuck in the past?
Not at all. In fact, far from it. You sound like you're still holding out hope for a brighter future. Picture yourself being able to play your music again. Doesn't that motivate you to keep going even when things get tough?
I see what you mean. I didn't realize that drive still lingered within me. The darkness in one's heart is sure to manifest in their music. However, I promise you that one day, when that darkness has finally lifted, I shall let you hear me perform.
Well, now that you've said it, you're gonna have to follow through. I look forward to hearing you play.
Alright, you're now closer to Dohalim. Wonder if that was the final one. I guess it wasn't, okay. It's probably still more. I thought it would be the end, but no. Still got stuff to do.
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle in that Nath mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's going, right? So what does it matter?
Alright. Finally out of my way, dude. Oh, you came. They told me to expect you. You'll find the Zoogles further ahead. Be careful with them. Nah, don't worry, probably not gonna be that big of a deal.
Boiling here.
Boom.
Did they really think that barrier
Oh,
was
shit.
enough for a Zoogle like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogle, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Oh crap, oh crap!
Alright, let's try it. 53, okay. We might be able to do it.
I have a bad feeling.
Thunderite.
Don't mind if I do.
Boom.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Alright, boom, boom, and boom. Ah, it didn't do too much damage as I hope.
No complaints here.
Alright, this might be an easier one. It's a really slow enemy too, so just watch out for the lightning. Ow, whoa, whoa. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Ow. Damn it. God dang it, Dahnan. Yeah, downside like lost like a boost attack on like these animes is that like I can only use it once. Oh boy, are you serious? They both use it at the same time. I didn't think they would actually use their things at the same time. God dang it. Nah, I have like billions of these. God dang it, I really hate that like sort of attack. I knew it was coming, I just fucking fuck. Boom. Alright, halfway there. So you keep doing it. Oh my god, go berserk. God dang it. That was was that a charge attack you just did? No, it wasn't a charge. God dang it. My second chance is really working on this guy for some reason. Oh jeez, that's a gnarly yell from Alphen. And we're kinda like using up a lot of life bottles on this guy. Shit, I cannot believe it happened. God dang it, that was a bad timing. God dang it, I cannot believe it. It takes a while to like go from attacks to using items. Alright, you gotta keep a distance. Gotcha. Thought you had me, didn't you? God dang it. Jesus Christ, he keeps going after Shion. Come on. One more time. Boom. Come on, we almost got him. God dang it. Yeah, he keeps like spamming these like charge attacks. Wow, cannot believe he like pivoted like that. I do like how like use ah, gotcha. Thanks, Law. Pretty fitting. Now, Law.
Oh, that was a rough one. Could have gone so poorly.
Huh? What's a letter doing in a place like this?
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying to guard it. Still, somebody must have left it for some... Law.
Huh? What's up?
Something up?
It's from my old man.
Oh, Zephyr.
My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit, and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always keep you on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Dahnans and Renans, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person, but neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring. Know this. Whatever you think of me and what I've done, your mother and I love you very, very much.
Aww.
And there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master. I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him here, of all places.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this.
Yeah, I'm betting that, like, they wanted us to fight that Zoogle to test Law, right? Man, that fucking fight really was difficult. We managed to do it. Finally managed to do it. Sounds like your business here is done. That's a relief. Doubt how to stand guard anymore. Thank freaking God. How long have I been here? For the past, like, 30 episodes? Man, my feet are sore. Alright, let's head back to Uzbek and talk to these guys.
Finally.
If only you could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Okay, well, not the perfect time. From the look of it, I think you guys found the letter.
Hey.
We sure did. Did you guys put it there? Nope, Zephyr did, as soon as Law ran away. He left it there just in case something ended up happening to him. He wouldn't get to see Law again. Okay, but did you have to, like, put it in that specific place? Why not, like, with the rest of you? The way him and Law were reunited, he never saw that one coming. Hey, chin up, kid. You still don't think we blame you for what happened to him, do you? Look, I won't lie to you. It really hurts losing a man like Zephyr. He was a father to all of us, you know. But when you're in the business of fighting the Renans like we are, you're always prepared to lose friends and more along the way. Knowing Zephyr, I'm guessing he didn't write you a very long letter, am I right? You know, when your parents met, your mom was a resistance fighter too. Did you know that?
I guess...
I figured it out. The reason she pulled out of the front lines was because she had you. She would stay behind to protect you while your dad would fight twice as hard for the two of you. That was the deal anyway. There was only one time your old man broke it, and that was when he went to find medicine to cure your mom's illness. Needless to say, he didn't get it to her before she died. That's the only time I know in all those years when he acted for selfish reasons.
No way.
I had no idea. He never told me about that. But it goes to show, he never forgot about you or your mom that whole time. He still loved you both deeply.
Damn.
Yeah, and I just took that and threw it all away, I guess. So, what's your plan? Now that you know how your father really felt about you. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But one thing's for sure. I'm going to grow up to be a man that both my parents can be proud of.
All right.
Good answer. In that case, I've got something else to give you. Golden SB points. That's the ring Zephyr was holding on to. Isn't it? That's my mom's. It's yours, kid. You're ready. You're ready to get giggity with that, mage girl. I've heard of all the rumors about how you guys had some hot sex in that space station. Go on, go all out. Don't waste your life your parents fought so hard to give you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I won't. Thanks, you two. Man, I wonder if, Law will actually give us a Rinwell. That would be so cute. Zephyr's ring. A ring precious to Zephyr that he used to keep on him at all times. A symbol of the familial bonds between Zephyr and Law. Mixed feelings. Dawn braces too, huh? Let's see what that is all about. New panel. Torchbearer. Increased normal attack limit. And Torchbearer. Having found friendship and honed his skills, Law finds validations from Zephyr. One day, he'll surpass his father and do even greater things. Awakening Burst, 10 hit boost gauge increase, faster agent recovery, and increased critical damage. Okay. Let's think about what to give to him. Still using him for his, boost gauge attack, so, I'll give him the... Yeah, let's give him the 10 hit boost gauge increase. Okay, well, let me give her, Havoc Thrust then. Yeah, probably Ground Dasher for Dothalim. Yeah, probably, reduce arc casting time during combos. Yeah, probably this, faster Flame Edge charge, because I find that, some of the enemies will be able to, get up before my thing's fully charged, so yeah. Ah, that was a nice side quest. Zephyr's Grave. I wonder where Zephyr's Grave went, actually. Where did they put him? Okay, what's this skit here? Zephyr's Grave.
You okay, Law? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown on top of a bonfire. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the motherland.
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died, too.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now. There's nothing to stop you from raising a true grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, imagine. The two of them reunited. Back home where they belong. They're probably watching over us right now. At one with great Dahna. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, something as paltry as death won't stop him from coming to box my ears. Still, better than being left alone, I guess. Better than never knowing. You hear that, Dad? I'll make you proud. You'll see.
Aww. That was a nice side quest. Like a nice, way they handled his character. Man, I feel like I would have, disliked Law if he didn't have this kind of story and this kind of, development and such. I probably wouldn't have liked Law. He probably would have been my least favorite character of the cast, but I'm glad that they did a good job, like, giving him as much character as the rest of the party, too. I will say, none of the characters in this cast is really, you know, missing out on any quality writing, which is really good. Really a very good aspect about this game, man. Like, my props to you, writers. You're doing a damn good job. Okay, so now that I got that done, that's all the side quests in Calaglia. There's one thing I also want to do is that, like, yeah, I gotta, like, fight that fucking monster, too. Yeah, I gotta fight it. Okay, let me go to the inn first. And then get myself some new weapons. And also gotta, like, check out that, like, weapon, too. Dawn braces. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Huh. Oh, it's Zephyr's thing. Oh, man. That... Okay. This is what I want to have on him from now on. It's so fitting. Arm braces that have seen countless battles in service of a greater cause. They shine in the morning light with the blood of someone unknown. Yeah. Give that to Law. That's just... I did not expect for them to give him, like, yo, freaking Zephyr's gauntlet. I didn't expect that at all, but damn. Yeah, we gotta keep that. We gotta keep that now. It's just so fitting. Yeah, and he's also elixirs as well. It's like face against an enemy too. Oh boy. Okay, Pink Protector. Let's get yeah, let's get that. Pink Protector for actually no, get rid of the blue shield. And I'll figure out a way to get this as well, somehow. I'll probably have to do some grinding off screen. Oh yeah, also I should probably check out this like thing too. The emblem. Zephyr's Ring. Parental Love. Increases defense, elemental defense, and resistance by 20%. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Gives him a lot of like defense and such. Dang. I kind of want to give this to him, but it seems pretty weak. Unless I can actually upgrade it somehow. I don't think I can. No, there's no way I can. Unless I can like transfer skills to it. No, I can't either. Okay. Guess it's like a keepsake. Okay, let me like get some like items then. Because we use a lot in that fight. I need life bottles galore and some pineapple gels. Yeah, I've got enough healing items. So just need more, just more healing items and such. More. Okay, now to rest. Don't, cook. And now let's head all the way back to Cislodia. Like, yeah, I'll go to Cislodia first and deal with that, like, enemy. A passing resemblance. Okay, let me, like, do this skit then.
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd had known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Aww. Alright, let's like fight this deer boss. We're finally back to fighting you again. We won't die this time. Hopefully not. Alright, just gotta watch out for the charges.
You just had to make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry. I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
I've got it.
Oh, shooting star.
Explain
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Oh my god! Okay, Rimbo, Jesus Christ! Yeah, gotta watch out for that charge. Just watch out. Make sure to go back in and out. Huh, might be like a simple one to fight. Oh, Maelstrom 2? Okay, we haven't gotten hit yet. God dang it! I had to jinx it, didn't I? Wait, was that like... I'm sorry, I got kind of distracted by those crystals. Oh wow, it's really fast. Yeah, I'm very glad I got that. Boom. God dang it, it went all the way over there. Fucking Rising Phoenix. What in the fuck?
Watch out! It's changing its attack.
Ah, shit. Yeah, I gotta be careful with this guy. Fucking fire. My god. Dude, I gotta be careful with this guy. I feel like he like one-shot me. Wait, watch out. God dang it. These enemies really know how to crit you. What the? Oh, I forgot the fire. Damn it. Ah, shit. I don't know what hit me. It's very hard to see with like Rinwell's shooting star attack. It's gonna take a while, of course. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those like mines. God, it's so hard to see. Boom. All right, I'll watch out. What in the world is that cannon attack? Oh fuck, that was fast. Sometimes I wonder if I should just like use flat out magic boost instead. I feel like most of my characters like use magic attacks. Oh shit, I was meant to use fucking Kasara. I'm not even halfway through. This enemy's really hard to fight. You know what? I might as well just like switch out Dohlin for like Kasara. I feel this guy's doing way too much damage to us. Oh shit. Oh, I need some like water to like beat this guy. Even Kasara's getting fucking fucked over by this. Okay. Boom. Oh my god.
That'll make things easier.
Oh my god, are you serious? What is this? Water? This is gonna take forever. I did not expect elemental deer. Okay. What is he gonna do? Ice from above? Shit. Of course Kasara's dead. Again. Fuck. This boss is really hard. Seriously, there's so much shit happening in this boss. Like, one hit from this guy and you're dead. That's the problem. Okay. And Kasara's dead again. But these characters... Oh my god. Gotta watch out for, like, the projectiles. Oh god. Oh! I thought I could, like, go in the air and dodge it. Because I was really getting her ass kicked by this thing. I don't even think that she's an option. Gotta get him out of this, like, water state. Okay, it's not coming out of the thing. Fuck. I thought it would be in the next stage. There was just better options to fight this guy. Okay, I almost ran to that one. And of course, that stupid Revere attack. Apparently, I have to get Kisara back up too. So I need her thing to make sure I stop those dark charge attacks. Is he doing I can't even see! No, don't use it. Don't use Kisara. He's immune to everything when you're like this. When enemies are like this, they tend to focus on the character you're controlling. By the list of it. And it didn't work. God damn it, too early. Alright, whew. Okay, we're doing good. Not yet. So I was ready. What is this? Oh, it's just core broke. Oh, oh, it almost died. Boom. Boom, boom.
Wait, where'd the water go? It's all dried up.
Oh god, what is it now?
It's so bright.
No, no. Oh my god, we almost went through all of our stock. Come on, what is it this time? Of course, he does a stupid spin attack. Okay, what is that special? Oh, does he do a tremor attack? Okay. I feel like I need a water break for this one. Boom. Oh my god, didn't do too much. Okay, does it only seem like... God damn it, stupid spin attack. Seems to only, like, be doing, like, a single target attack, so... Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Lightning balls. Fuck. Okay, ice doesn't work on him. Oh boy, gotta watch out for that. Damn, I thought it was a fucking charge. Spin attack. Yeah, it feels like magic only works in this guy. Going close is like worthless. You're better off doing other things. You're not getting close to this guy. Unless like in very specific situations.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Yeah. Die a lot. Okay, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, Kisara's not ready yet. Fucking crap. I hate that spinning kick attack it does. Every single Zugo seems to do it. It's really annoying. Of course, it's fucking... Oh, wait, is that like a... Okay. Let me get close. God damn it, doesn't do twitch damage. Okay. Slowly. Let's just keep his aggro. God damn it, Dolame. God dang it. Come on, we're not losing this shit. Fuck, I had to use up Omega Elixir. Okay. Watch out for the balls. Oh no, Dolame, please don't get hit by that. Alright. You're done. Oh. Well, that was a tough boss. I feel like at some point we lost our food buffs.
What was with that creature? It was some sort of a Zeugle that could control light. Rinwell, do you think that could have been...
The true form of the Phantom Flower? No, it couldn't be.
What makes you so sure?
Because...
What the...
Whoa!
What the hell is that? Is the enemy back for more?
Oh,
Whatever it is, it's freaking huge!
this is an Aurora Borealis.
You guys, calm down. It's okay. It's probably... No, it's definitely the Phantom Flower of Navira. I read about it in that book we found earlier. it was described as a mysterious light floating up in the sky. It's not dangerous at all. In fact, this is the place it was first discovered.
So that's how it got its name then. You sure it's not some enemy astral art being cast at us?
Positive. I think it's just a rare and unusual weather phenomenon more than anything else.
Cislodia obviously used to be covered in darkness around the clock. But with that gone, I guess that's why we're able to see this again?
You could be right. It's so pretty though, isn't it?
Sure. But it's so big we could have seen it from town just fine, couldn't we?
Well, sure, but still.
Hey, who cares where we saw it? I'm just glad we got to see it at all. Besides, that Zoogle was what kept us from seeing it before, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's such a gorgeous night sky here. You should really bring Shion out to watch it.
Right. Right. I'll, do that.
It took a lot to get here, but I can't help but feel like a dream of mine came true. Thanks, Law.
I didn't do all that much, really.
Well, I still really appreciate it. It made me really, really happy.
Hey, you know
Oh, it looks like you can see it even better from over there. I'm gonna go check it out.
Huh? Hey, wait! Renwell?
Aww. Quest complete. Phantom Flower of Nevera. God, that was fucked up real bad. Astral Flower, yep. Okay, so I guess we don't want to do anything else, right? It's very interesting how we didn't get a new skill panel from that. Okay, yeah, we didn't. Oh well. We'll probably give like Shion more health, because she's dying a lot still. And like, we seem to still be good on, well, was kind of running low on like, gels and such. But I really need more, like, revive items somehow. The funny thing is that, like, they don't really sell any, like, revive items for some reason, which is weird. Let's start the end real quick.
Finally.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah, I can't get any new weapons. Alright. Alrighty.
Anyways, guys, that's a perfect time for you to end this episode off real early. Yeah, I know, I didn't get to go to the tower like I promised because of the fact that, like, that boss took so much out of me, man. Like, jeez, man. Like, that boss was so tough. Like, I feel like I might have, like, gone at it too early because, like, it was clearly one-shotting me all over the place. But I did notice that, like, it seems like magic worked the best on it. Like, it really did. Like, getting close to it was just way too dangerous. But even then, like, most of my magic characters seem to be getting one-shotted by it as well, so I don't know. It just feels like I should have waited a little bit longer.
But I don't know. I think it's best I did do that boss, like, eventually. And it's probably gonna be the same for the other bosses as well. That, like, boss over here in the Sedinus Ravine. So, next episode, I'm most likely going to go and finish this side quest, and then do one more side quest before going into that tower. So hopefully I don't take too long with the next episode to get to that tower. Unless I'm not supposed to go there, somehow. I just don't know. So anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed this episode of Tales of Arise. If you did and would like to see more, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down in the comment section. And if you have not already, I would like for you to leave a subscribe. That would make me a very happy person. And I promise you all that this Theron will be around for the next episode. Until we meet again, guys, I bid you all a fond farewell.